I want to speak a little bit about the boundaries for network magic that we should set up. Remember that a boundary is used to delineate a set of interactions to identify what's what's inside and what's outside of what we call the system. That which is the set of interactions that we consider to be the system is inside the boundary, and what's outside is considered to be the environment. Though what what is one person's system may be another person's environment. In the case of network magic, the boundaries are rather straightforward in terms of there is in fact network management itself, network magic management, which is the entire company, is one boundary of responsibility. The support organization itself, a set of interactions that happen within that context. And from what we've investigated to this point, I still think that we can lump or aggregate together all of the other segments of the organization into a single group and just refer them to other organizations. Admittedly, they are contributing to the situation to greater and lesser degrees depending upon their resource requirements and the extent to which they see the staff of support being the types of people trained which will in fact satisfy their resource requirements or come pretty close to it. So at this point, I will lump them all together and simply call them other orgs. It may in fact at some point later become apparent that this is in fact an incorrect boundary establishment, and this may need to be broken up into two or more separate sub-boundaries, groups of relevant interactions that need to be considered not independently, but to some extent differently, so that it would be appropriate to identify them separately. And then the customers are a third group boundary, so that from this perspective, this is the part that support would consider to be the system, and everything external to that they consider their environment. The other organizations consider this the system, and the rest of it is their part of their environment. And customers have their own interactions within their organizations, and all of this stuff that happens within network management is part of the customer group's environment. So that's what I said. What one refers to as the system depends to a great extent where it is that they stand when they're looking at the situation. So for the situation at this point, we'll go ahead and simply establish these four domains as the subsystems that are part of the network management, network magic scenario that we're endeavoring to ferret out and understand. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.